Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
I'm Nobu.
And today we are going to be watching Glory. So it has been years since I've seen this movie and I wasn't even allowed to watch all of it because I was younger. But you have not seen this movie.
Nope.
It's a very different time period. We're dealing with the Civil War, which is cool because we've been doing some modern warfare. We did some World War I, World War II. This is Civil War. It's got a huge cast. It's got Denzel Washington, who was in The Equalizer. It's got Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. Dude, it's a great movie. It's got a huge cast. And one of the things that I've always loved from this movie, and I heard when I was like 6 or 7, is the soundtrack. It has a beautiful soundtrack. It's one of my favorite soundtracks ever.
Okay.
So I'm really excited to watch this movie. So as always, full length reaction is going to be up to Patreon. The next week's war military movie, this movie here is going to be up for early access if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And feel free to leave us some suggestions, some of the less kind of common ones. I know we've been doing a lot of like World War II, World War I movies, modern warfare movies, but stuff like Glory, stuff like, other things like that. So let us know in the comments. And yeah, all that being said, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us, for watching. If you're new, welcome. Hopefully you stick around, and let's just get into Glory.
You said this was Civil War, right? Not
yes. Oh, dang.
Now, I know you gave me a very brief rundown.
Yeah.
So I do know what it is about the 40-something, I keep forgetting the name, Massachusetts group.
Yeah. Now, I don't even know if they actually name it that.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure. I don't know how accurate this movie is. So people could tell us in the comments. I have no idea how accurate this movie is, historically.
I don't think I've ever watched like a Civil War movie.
Oh, really? There's a big Gettysburg movie that I saw little bits and pieces. I watched all the stuff when my brothers were getting into war movies, and I was way too young to watch most of them, so.
Gotcha.
I wonder if they use the reenactors. There's those huge Civil War reenactments.
Yeah.
I bet you
I heard
did,
of those. That would be cool.
Dear Mother, I hope you are keeping well and not worrying too much about me.
That's what's his face from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
You mustn't think that any of us are going to be killed.
For
they are collecting such a force.
Strange casting. I did not expect that.
The Massachusetts men passed through here, down here, ready to fight for their country, as the old fellows did in the Revolution.
Yeah, this has got to be real letters. That's crazy.
We must make it a whole country for all who live here, so that all can speak. We fight for men and women whose poetry is not yet written. They have made me captain, of which I am enormously proud.
Dang, man. He's young.
You would think it strange to see me giving orders to 100 men, most of whom are older than I am.
That's crazy.
Thank you for sending my volume.
I wonder why they made him captain.
My dearest love to
A lot of people.
That is a lot of people.
Your son, Robert.
Shoot. All right, I really don't know my Civil War history, which I know I should.
I don't know a whole bunch.
I don't know my dates. That's what I really don't.
The color is very good, like for the sun getting a little darker.
They had to have used reenactors. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is insane. There's so many.
Holy.
It's so interesting to see warfare from back then.
Yeah.
Like, look at how different the strategy
compared to
is.
American Sniper.
Yeah.
Can you imagine having to be the captain leading the charge?
Dude, that's insane.
And they would aim for you, right? They would go for the officers.
Shoot. How do you keep rank through this? You know what I'm saying? And
that's why that's why they had the trumpets and stuff, right?
It's insane.
Oh gosh.
But they're just walking. They have to walk up in range.
Yeah.
That's insane. Gosh, man, this is brutal. But we're already so... Ah, gosh.
Shoot. He's dead, dude. Oh, gosh. Oh, shoot. Is that the cavalry?
It looks like it.
Oh, this is a slaughter. Bro, he's still alive.
You all right there, Cam?
I would recognize that voice anywhere.
Oh, gosh.
That's brutal.
Did he even get hit there?
I think
Or is
so.
that someone else's
Or maybe
blood?
somebody else's blood. Or just skimmed anyway. Oh.
There's so much happening.
Oh gosh, this. Yeah. Talk about horrible.
Still a connect, right, Captain? Well, the surgeons are all busy, but I'll fix you.
That's a good thing that he only got that. Like, dang, bro.
You're the latest? Well, I had it from a friend who's a dispatch writer who got it from a friend of his. He says Lincoln's going to issue an Emancipation Proclamation.
Oh, dang.
Said he would have done it sooner, only he was waiting on a big victory. Which is, I guess, what this is.
Oh, dang.
Gosh. Gosh. The contrast, man.
Captain Shaw. I was so proud when I heard.
No choice. All the other officers are dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why.
Governor, you know my son, Robert.
Yes, good to see you again, Robert.
Governor Andrew.
Oh.
Robert, have you met Frederick Douglass?
Hey.
Dang.
Frederick Douglass.
Dang.
I believe his sons.
Did he?
were
Oh, he
part
did.
Of the,
right.
yeah.
I understand you were at Antietam.
Yes.
A great and a terrible day.
That's probably every victory.
But I like that he understands that, you know?
Yeah.
The governor is proposing to raise a regiment of Negro soldiers.
It was not just my idea. Mr. Douglas?
Oh, wow.
Dignity to those who have known only degradation.
I didn't know that.
Wonderful.
I've submitted your name, Robert, to be commissioned colonel of the 54th Massachusetts Infantry.
54th, okay.
Thank you, Governor. It's a wonderful idea. Excuse me.
I can't tell if his reaction has anything to do with just going back to being in command,
or like he doesn't feel
or
like
is it
it's
specifically with like.
But is he feeling like he's not? 'Cause you know how it was almost like he had like almost like a little scratch compared to like that other guy.
Of course,
you know? And
yeah.
it was almost like.
I mean, I know how much you'd like to be colonel, but a colored regiment? You know how popular that would be? Handing out guns to 1,000 coloreds.
I'm gonna do it.
Dang.
That's respect.
You're not serious.
Yeah. I want you to come with me.
Oh.
Can you picture me in charge of a regiment? Picture me in charge of anything.
I would be honored to have you.
Well, then you're an idiot.
Rob, is it true? There's to be a colored regiment?
So it seems.
Then I am your first volunteer.
Dang.
Yeah, that's a crazy position to take on. So credit there, because even I have no idea what all the Union people would think, but even beyond that, you're going to be now even more of a target for the South.
Yeah.
How big is a regiment? How many troops?
1,000 or something. I don't know.
Good morning, gentlemen. I am Colonel Robert Gould Shaw. I am your commanding officer. It is my hope that the same courage, spirit, and honor which has brought us together will one day restore this union. May God bless us all.
All right.
We will commence with forming companies.
We'll report to your respective officers by the letter of your company in alphabetical order.
Does everybody know how to like read and stuff? Do
Not
we need
sure.
to? I'm just.
Good book, brother?
Yes, it is actually. Thomas, sir.
Shoot for the shots.
It's a collection of essays, actually. Fourier, Anderson, all the transcendentalists.
Bro, I can't
Dang.
even.
I don't even know what he's talking
what?
about. Transcendentalist? What?
Yes, I'd be happy.
Like, you're doing that while you're walking, bro? I'd run into something.
I'd rather have a hog than at least you could eat the hog.
Jeez.
Now, I don't know exactly how accurate all of this is, because I do know they were treated fairly well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I believe at one point, like, one of the people in charge was doing something and some like racist stuff, and the whole regiment, like, or the whole everyone else, like, mutinied or whatever.
Well, look, I would imagine there were probably some sour apples.
No, for sure. I would think so.
It's just a matter of, changing viewpoints.
Well, if you don't mind, I prefer a space with more sufficient reading light.
Okay. It's Denzel Washington.
Oh, I like it when talk good as white folk.
I'd be happy to teach you. It would be my pleasure.
Hey, look here, Snowflake. I ain't got nothing to learn from no house.
Ooh.
I am a free man, as was my father.
Well, why don't you move your free black ass on out my space before I have to bust it up? Hold up there, Buck. Ain't nobody said nothing to you, pal.
It's all right. I'll be fine over here.
Dang. Yeah. First and foremost, we have to make the regiment work internally.
Yeah.
Wonder when they're gonna give us the blue suit.
Blue suit for the white soldiers.
And we soldiers now.
Where you from, Phil, huh?
South Carolina.
You ought to know better than that, boy. Hey, boy, quit that drumming.
How many people to a tent, bro? What is this, like 10 guys in here?
Hey, my man's a bit of a party pooper.
What's your name, bro? What's your name, boy?
Can't you see that he's mute?
Oh, gosh.
You mean this child can't talk?
Dummies and Phil, man. Fucking bitch.
What about you?
Well, yeah, what about you, bro?
Yeah, what do you provide? Let's go. What's your
I'm from
skills?
Tennessee. I ran away when I was 12 years old.
What you doing since then?
I run for president. I ain't win, though.
Yeah, well, what's wrong with that attitude, bro? Like, come on now. You might be trouble a little bit.
He might be.
Boss, that's you.
Thomas.
Hello.
You know Charlie Morse.
Charlie.
Thomas Searle.
Hello.
Okay.
How was your meal?
The remoulade was a trifle tart, but the souffle for dessert more than made up for it.
Yeah, I mean,
That's how it be, you know.
that's how it be in the army.
Major Forbes, a word, please. Oh, excuse me.
Hey, you can't be like homies. Like we're in command.
I
Yeah.
won't permit that kind of fraternization.
Yeah, we
It's
gotta do
only
this.
Thomas. He's an enlisted man.
Yeah, we gotta do this right if we're gonna do it.
Yeah, well, because there's like a pecking order. You have
We're
to
sent
keep
for
it.
help.
And you have to keep it right, or so that you don't have favorites or anything like
Yeah.
this, right?
Need
It's
a
like this
proper
is
teaching.
this is gonna be hard.
Yeah.
And some things never change throughout time.
Yeah, I wonder if the basics has like stayed the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Do they always have like a drill sergeant or something?
Forward at the half step. March. You truly cut your balls off at birth.
Jeez.
For God's sake, man, do you not know your right from your left? No, sir.
Yeah,
He's like,
he actually
oh.
doesn't.
How many here do not know right from left? Jesus. This is your right, and this. Now you're learning, boyo. 2, 1, 2, 1.
Oh gosh,
Bloody Hindus, get it right.
we screwed it up.
Come on!
What about the uniforms? Still no word. Rifles?
Jeez.
See to it.
I'll talk about it more after, but
Yeah.
Dear Mother, the moment they are dismissed from drill, every tongue is relaxed and every ivory tooth is visible. And you would not know from the sound of it that this is an army camp.
That's kind of maybe a
That's
good
interesting.
thing. Like that sounds cool.
Your son, Robert.
They've done it.
Assemble the men.
Emancipation Proclamation, or do they give us uniforms?
possibly the uniforms? I'm not sure.
In accordance with President Lincoln's wishes, you men are advised that the Confederate Congress has issued a proclamation. It reads, any Negro taken in arms against the Confederacy will immediately be returned to a state of slavery.
Jeez.
Any Negro taken in federal uniform will be summarily put to death. Any white officer in command of Negro troops shall likewise be put to death.
Dang.
Full discharges will be granted in the morning to all those who apply.
That's actually really good. That's really good.
Is he gonna?
If you're not here in the morning, I understand.
No, dude, really? I was so excited about these two working together. Also, because I think that's what's his face from Princess Bride.
Oh,
Wesley.
Still want that blue suit?
yeah. It's like I mean I can't blame them either. It's like, you know, if they don't.
It's interesting to see the main guy though, like he being challenged to rise up, even from how he was at the beginning, and seeing him meet that challenge.
Yeah,
so
it's
far.
interesting.
It's incredible. Like sometimes that's what you need, right? And seeing him,
Yeah, it's like, you know, he's not being all, you know, lovey-dovey when it comes to like, bro, we got to make soldiers, you know?
Yeah.
And I was a little worried though, because it seems like he didn't really know how to do certain things.
Yeah, he
like
seemed a little
that.
shaken, but he seems to be really owning this role.
Yeah, for sure. I wasn't expecting that. I thought they were going to make it a little more like he didn't know what to do or something.
Dang, bro, we got spears. This is cool.
Morning, Major.
Sir,
Ah.
armed and ready, sir.
Dang.
Hey,
How many are left?
are we all here? Dang.
That one guy,
That's so
one guy
cool.
stayed, didn't he, right there? Yeah. That's crazy.
Dang.
Glory, hallelujah.
Dang.
Whew.
You're not this man, boy. You'll get up. You'll fall out when I say enough before. Do you understand it?
Wait, is he good?
I said get up.
Sergeant Major.
You better watch it, bro. It's a fine line between...
Sir.
I wonder if you are treating these men too hard. You disagree. You may speak freely.
The boy's your friend, is he?
We grew up together, yes.
Let him grow up some more.
I see.
Will that be all, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, because there's that.
Because of course, there's a certain level of just like, look, we got to train these men, and it doesn't matter whether they're black or white or what. It's just a matter we need to train these men.
No, yeah, you got to be harsh.
But at the same time, you know, where he's saying was like, all right, maybe the Irish aren't too fond. We got to be careful.
Of course, yeah, you do have to be careful. But then at another, you know, point, it's like he is his friend. Why was he doing that for, you know, biasly or?
Dang, we got the rifles, baby.
I don't even know much about like Civil War guns. I know that it's like they're not the greatest.
One, two, one, 8, 6.
Are they matchlocks or flintlocks?
I think so.
I forgot.
Oh, I don't know the difference, honestly.
There's a rumor going around they were to be used only for manual labor. Can't believe the kind of things we hear.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Not true, is it? I mean, about not being allowed to fight.
Oh, we got the guns.
Men are all living for that day. I know I am. Don't bother about him. He's just ignorant.
It's. I hope the problem is like he might take it the wrong way. You know.
Oh, hey, we gotta be careful, guys.
Yeah, be a little careful, guys.
Yeah, we can't be. We gotta take this seriously.
Oh, maybe he's just remembering like how it actually is in war. Yeah. Are they ready?
Do that again.
Dang, bro. He's a good shot.
Yeah.
You're a good shot, Private.
Thank you, sir. Squirrel hunting.
Oh, okay. That's why. I was like, yay.
You ever killed a man?
No, sir.
Are you handy with a gun?
Yes, sir.
Reload.
I think he's still worried.
Faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like,
yeah.
In the heat of battle, bro, it's like...
Faster!
You gotta be so on point.
Yeah.
Discharge your weapon. Discharge your weapon.
I mean, dude, and this isn't even like
Do it!
life or death. It's just being pressured.
Now do it again, only this time, I want it done quickly.
That's what we gotta drill them on. It's not accuracy.
A good man can fire 3 aim shots in a minute.
Whoa, that's insane. Look at what they have to do.
Yeah.
Give me a Colt revolver. Your gun. Give it to me.
Faster.
He's gonna shoot next to him.
Reload. Quickly. Faster.
Oh, gosh.
Load. Faster.
Do it! Do it!
I mean...
Look, I think he's afraid, but I think he's making a darn good point.
No, it's a good point.
Teach them properly, Major. Yes.
Or we will be slaughtered the moment we go out to battle.
Yeah, I mean,
slaughtered.
The moment the first bullet hits or like cannon sounds, like, bro, everyone's gonna freak out. They're not used to it.
Ready! Aim! Fire!
It's harsh, but bro, that's reality.
Dang, bro. He's got some skills of his own.
I hope those were bad watermelons.
I want to talk to you.
Certainly.
You wouldn't mind getting down from your horse.
Better?
Why do you treat the men this way, Robert?
Has this guy been to war?
I'm not sure. I feel like he has.
How should I treat them?
Like men?
What do you mean?
And what about Thomas? Why are you so hard on him?
He's not a very good soldier. I'm getting these men ready for battle.
They're already as good as the 7th ever was.
That doesn't mean they shouldn't be better.
Okay.
They're disciplined.
No thanks to you.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me.
Who do you think you are?
If you don't believe in what we're doing here, maybe you shouldn't be part of it.
Oh, gosh.
Part of what?
Huh?
Left, right, left, right!
I owe them my freedom, my life if necessary. Maybe so do you, Cabot.
And on top of that, you will be the example
I think
for
you
the
do.
country.
Yes.
Right? Like, you can't go into battle and get slaughtered.
Yes, because they're trying to see.
Yeah, if we're
you
doing
can-
this is a movement.
Bonnie Prince Charlie and his little toy bayonet. You're not reading your books now. Now stab me.
What?
Stab me.
This guy's hardcore.
Well, hold up.
Come on, stab, not tickle. Hit me. Come on. You prissy little schoolgirl. You're the worst soldier in this whole company.
Maybe he doesn't want to stab you. Ooh. Gosh.
No shame, son. Get up. I said get up. You got the duck, that's all.
Jeez, bro.
Sergeant, deal with that man.
Wait, but
The only thing I've done to do is to keep you. Robert, I like
speak to you for a moment in private. If I may.
You can't.
Enlisted men wishing to speak to their commanding officer must first get permission.
Yeah, that's brutal.
You understand, Private?
Yes, sir.
I mean, yeah, it's not. Listen, it's not a joke. Like getting into like this type of stuff.
It's brutal, but it's what we have to do. Because when it's in battle, it can't be friends. You need to trust them. Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's just a chain of command. You can't be breaking that.
I like that we're seeing that though. It's really interesting to see. It's more than just the skills. It's the philosophy. It's the mindset. It's the bond between like brother and brother. Like these things are all necessary for an operating regiment.
That Colonel Shaw, he a hard man.
Yeah, swell. It's a beating swell.
He in the same boat with us.
Yeah, he's risking his life too.
He ain't never been to no West Point, and the only reason he in charge is because his mom and daddy fixed it. Ain't that so?
Is it?
Ooh.
Well, I mean, I feel like a lot of the people died that could, right? So
You thought he was different, didn't he? What you think now? You just thought you was so smart. Yeah, you in real school now, though, ain't you? What you gonna do, cry? Yeah, he's showing up learning now, ain't he?
It's so interesting because I feel like Denzel Washington always plays like the main character, like the good guy, and see him being so antagonistic.
Well, man, say there's a farm ain't but 2-3 miles from here. Said the lady over there giving biscuits and gravy.
Well, we all gonna go.
Don't even think about it.
Biscuits and gravy sound good to me.
Shoot.
They find out, they liable to shoot you.
Is you an old man or is you an old woman? I forget.
All right.
I'd listen to Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, I would too.
Collard green, cornbread.
Yeah, I mean, dude, the military back then was hardcore. You deserting, anything like that, is hardcore.
Dear Mother, news today of the defeat at Fredericksburg. I wonder if I might not end my days as an outlaw leader of a band of fugitive slaves.
Dang.
That's true. I mean, we're watching this with the knowledge of what happened.
Yeah.
I don't want to stand in their way because of my own weakness.
Robert, it's Thomas. I just wanted to say Merry Christmas, Robert.
Merry Christmas, Thomas.
That's cool.
That's cool. Hopefully that guy didn't go though.
Hopefully. Dang.
Kendrick, Division Quartermaster. Necessary piece of work is Haggis. He writes vouchers.
Pleasure.
How much longer do you figure they last? I hear they're deserting 10 at a time.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, you're misinformed. We haven't had a single incident.
Figure the never had it so good. And they gotta know that nobody's gonna let them fight. Am I right?
Are
Yes,
they really
of
not
course.
gonna let them fight? Why wouldn't they?
Listen, if there's anything you need.
Yeah, I put in a requisition for some shoes 2 weeks ago, and I haven't heard anything.
Yeah.
We're extremely limited as to footwear. I'm afraid that kind of item has to be reserved for those units whose fighting readiness supersede yours.
Do they?
I mean, yeah, okay, I can understand that if they were literally not going to let them fight.
Yes, I understand.
But also, that doesn't even work for yourselves. Even if you didn't, wouldn't you want them to fight?
Yeah.
Even if it was just purely propaganda?
Stop by tomorrow. I have got my hands on the most delicious local jam. Nice meeting you, Shaw. Twit.
Excuse me, sir.
What is it?
Oh no.
We've caught a deserter.
He did.
Shoot. Are we gonna kill him? Can we just like...
You ain't gonna go and shoot him, is it?
No. It'll be all right. Won't it?
I mean, you got people. If you got people like
You have to
doing
set an
that,
example, at the very least.
if
It's
you're not in it
horrible.
with the people like that you're fighting alongside with, like, bro, how am I gonna trust you? Like,
The prisoner is to be flogged before the entire regiment.
Not with a whip, not a...
Excuse us, Sergeant Mulcahy.
Your pleasure, Colonel.
Never question my authority in front of others.
Ooh.
I is sorry, master.
Stand at attention.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
that's what we
I
gotta
agree
do.
actually, because like
It's horrible,
bro,
but you gotta...
like,
you
are you
have
kidding
to.
me? That's not gonna fly. Like,
Once again, we can't go easy. We can't go hard either, right? We can't go harder on this regiment than any other regiment, but we can't go easier either.
Proceed.
But there's no way he's not gonna take it as just like the white man does what the white man does, you know?
bro, yeah, I mean, it's like whatever, but you deserted. Like, I'm sorry.
I mean, and I don't know what the punishment was, but it seems like, at least according to the movie, the punishment was death.
If that's
so,
what
the
we're
fact that
basing
this
off
is a
of,
compromise is merciful. Dang. That's brutal. And it's such a weird thing to say, but I feel so bad for him because he has to be the lonely one. He has to be the one that does that.
Yeah.
That is your role as a leader. You have to be willing to be the bad guy. Or not the bad, but just like not popular.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's like, bro.
It's like anything. It's like if you're a parent or something, right? It's like you have to maintain order, and people are not always going to like you for that.
Mr. Rollins, this morning it would be a great help if I could talk to you about the men from time to time. That's all.
Shoes, sir.
Yeah, we really need shoes.
The men need shoes, Colonel.
Yes, I know. I've been after the quartermaster for some time now.
No, sir. Now. The boy was off trying to find himself some shoes, Colonel. He wants to fight.
All of the men like this?
Most of them.
Yeah, we got to get them shoes. Come on.
And make it a big deal.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Colonel. You change your mind about that bottle?
Oh, shut up.
I want 600 pair of shoes and 1,200 pair of socks and anything else you've been holding out on us. Piece of rat filth.
Dang.
I'd love to help you, Colonel, but we just don't have any.
Not for you don't.
Not for anybody.
That's BS.
I'll just have a look around, see that you haven't misplaced them.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
You really think you can keep 700 Union soldiers without proper shoes because you think it's funny? Now, where would that power come from?
All right. Hey, calm down. Have a drink.
I love that little moment.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Come on, you got to keep morale up, right? Like, you got to show them that you're on their side. Oh, gosh.
Is there anything you need?
Okay.
Keep me informed.
From the War Department.
Uh-oh.
Can anything be done?
They've got families. We'll protest this through channels later on.
What's happening?
Attention battalion.
Are we going to war?
You men enlisted in this regiment on the understanding that you would be paid the regular army wage
Oh, no.
of $13 a
Are we
month.
not getting paid the regular army wage?
This morning I have been notified that since you are a colored regiment, you will be paid $10 a month.
That defeats, like
Fall out by company to receive pay.
that defeats the whole purpose of doing this.
Get your slave wage.
Yeah, all you good color boys, go ahead and sign up.
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks for him because it's like, it's not his call.
Yeah, but if they make a big enough, maybe if they make a big enough issue of it, right?
Ooh.
If you men will take no pay, then none of us will.
Is this all like completely accurate? This is
cool.
No.
I don't know exactly, but I'll talk about it more after because I'm just trying to.
Sure. That's crazy, dude. Good for him.
Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't realize that he would do that.
Well, there's a balance,
worried.
right? Of like doing it together with them and doing it and keeping them in line as men.
Yeah, I think that was a good move, though.
I agree. Flag. Oh no, uniforms. Oh yeah, let's go.
The actual reason why we joined.
The actual reason why anyone joins.
Oh yeah, we looking nice. I hope. Well, shall see.
Hey, all right. At least we get some respect here.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh dang.
I'm glad he stuck through it too.
Yeah, I am too. I'm glad. I think he realized. I think he realized why.
I forgot how hot it was down here. Welcome home, boys. Take a good look. It's all a memory now that the Northman come.
Now that we come.
I wonder if they had like
Edward Pierce.
stuff.
Special assignment from
Like
Harper's Weekly.
the cloth would like, I don't know, like
A million loyal
act as
readers
some
want to
sort
know
of
what happens when the men of the
body
54th see
armor.
action.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Did they have any of that
I
back
don't
then?
think so.
1,000,001. Well, you'll want to see this.
I mean, layering, but I don't know if it would.
Yeah, I was wondering if they tried to do stuff like that.
Holland's front and center. This regiment was formed with the promise that only white officers would be commissioned to lead it. Nothing was mentioned, however, about non-commissioned officers. On behalf of the entire regiment,
Heck yeah.
you are hereby awarded the rank of Sergeant Major.
Wow. That's huge.
Thanks.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
I also feel like that's huge to have that like in command.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that they don't feel like it's just.
I'm wanting this, Colonel.
I know exactly how you feel.
I feel like he's suited for the job, though.
Yeah.
I think he can do this.
That's right, Hans. Ain't no dream. We run away slave, but we come back fighting men.
Dang.
What was it? Wagon or something? It's a big battle or something. You look sharp.
Yeah.
Doing a little performance or something.
I think so. Bro, nothing better than those sung children, or screamed, yelled children's songs.
We're all very excited to have you here, Shaw.
What are we doing down here, though? Are we going to combat, or are they just braiding us around?
I don't know.
Dr. Rogers of Philadelphia.
I know and admire your parents. Meet Colonel Montgomery. Contraband Regiment is his brainchild.
Okay.
You didn't think yours were the only colors around, did you, Colonel?
I did, actually.
I'm hiking a company over to the Georgia coast in the morning. We'll be foraging for supplies. I could use a hand. That is, if you think your men are up to it.
Okay, bro.
Well, if you think our men are better trained than like any of your men,
We're
get out of
actually,
here.
you know, pretty legit.
Pass the word along to A Company. We'll be going into action in the morning.
Very good, sir.
Now, not really action, more just like foraging, but sure. Yeah, look at look at how legit we are.
I don't trust some of these other like companies or whatever, not companies or whatever regiment.
I feel like this is gonna go bad.
Darian. Okay, recognize that name.
Ain't no rails here, just some women.
Well, all right. You hear that, boys? Let's clear her out!
Shoot, dude.
What are you doing?
Liberating this town in the name of the Republic.
Shoot now?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Go ahead.
Oh no, dude. What? Okay. I thought they were actually shooting a person.
We ain't Sesh here.
That man is a civilian.
That man is the Sesh.
And Sesh is all the same, son.
Jeez, bro.
Look around you. Look at him. You really think anybody's gonna put these boys into some real combat?
Yeah, but it's look at how you're.
That's because you're
not
trash.
challenging them,
They're
dude.
little children, for God's
You're not
sake. They're little monkey
asking
children.
people to
You
do
just gotta
that.
know how to control them.
Oh gosh.
You see what I mean?
Children.
You literally told. Oh gosh.
Hey, boy. Take your hands off the white lady.
Oh gosh. Are you serious, bro?
Now, that would not have been necessary if that Sesh woman hadn't started it. They'll never learn.
Never learn what?
Tell your men to set torches and prepare to fire the buildings.
I will not.
Dang.
That is an order.
It is an immoral order, and by articles of war, I am not bound to obey it.
Well, you can just explain that at your court-martial
After your men are placed under my command.
Wow. Yeah, what do you do?
No, what do you do?
First squad, second platoon. Fall out to set torches. Prepare to fire the town.
First squad, second platoon!
Yeah. I mean, that's horrible, but
Yeah, that's what
maybe that's. Gosh. And I mean, come on, this is not war. This is just.
We're using our skills for this. It's like,
Yeah, yeah. What is this?
I'm pretty sure this is accurate.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Huh.
You think you're better than me? You think you're my judge? You ain't nothing.
Well, they don't need to think that they're better than you. They are better than you.
They're proving that they're better.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Not to mention they just look swaggier. Look at them, bro. Look at them march. I'm just telling you. Like, you guys out here just like jogging around. Frick, man.
Dear Father, I need your help. Despite my many requests, it has become clear that we are to be used only for manual labor.
Jeez.
Morale is low. The men's good humor darkened by idleness and despair.
I wonder if these letters are word for word real.
Yeah, that's what
I hope
curious
so.
about.
If they are, that's so cool.
That would be very cool. Because they said they had him, right?
Yeah.
But I feel that only a letter directly from you to Lincoln himself can have the desired effect.
Come on, now chill. What'd you say, boy?
Boy,
Oh gosh, guys.
There are men dying off that road.
And it wouldn't be nothing but Rebs dying if they let the 54th in it.
That's...
Listen.
Jeez.
This is not helping anybody. Good job, guys.
You men move on.
Stripes on a it's like tits on a bull.
You're looking at a higher rank, Corporal.
Yeah.
And you'll obey and you'll like it.
I'll make you.
Whoa.
What's going on here?
Yo, what's your name? I'm putting you up on charges.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Good.
Ain't no cause for that, sir.
What's that, Sergeant?
Just a soldier's fight, sir.
All right, you men move along.
Move it!
I mean, maybe that's the right call too. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, punishing the bully or whatever. Sometimes it doesn't help.
Yeah, button up that collar. Tuck in them big black lips.
I don't have to listen to this.
Where you going, boy? You can march like the white man, but you ain't never gonna be nothing to him but an ugly-ass chimp in a blue suit. Oh, you don't like that, do you?
No.
You want to fight me, don't you?
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. All right.
Hey, get your hands off me, grave digger. You ain't nothing but the white man's dog.
Ooh.
That's what these white boys been doing for going on 3 years now. Dying by the thousands. Dying for you, fool. I know, because I dug the graves. And all the time I'm digging, I'm asking myself when, oh Lord's gonna be our time.
Yeah.
You watch who you calling then around here is you.
Dang.
Smart mouth, stupid ass, swamp running.
Dang.
Gosh, dude.
You ain't careful, that's all you ever gonna be. You men going back to business.
That's crazy, man. Well, good for him.
Yeah, I know.
For standing up like that.
I mean, listen, yeah, he's got you though. It's his,
of course,
it's his position.
Bro, shut up. Quit playing the harpsichord, idiot.
What can I do for you? You can give me and my regiment a transfer to combat command.
Yes.
Couldn't do it, Colonel. You're much too valuable to my operations here.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me, dude?
I've written a letter to my father, asking him to press Governor Andrew and President Lincoln. But I don't have to wait for all that, do I?
Colonel Montgomery, could you bring that ashtray over here?
I've become quite a student of your operations in this region. 34 mansions, I think it was, pillaged and burnt.
Gosh.
Yep.
4,000 bales of cotton, smuggled through the lines, with payment to parties unknown. Except by you.
Yeah, dude, we're doing some corrupt stuff.
Major Forbes here has seen the copies.
Yes, indeed. Along with confiscated valuables shipped north as personal baggage.
Shall I go on?
Can you?
Yeah, I'm worried that this guy still has, like, power or something.
I can report you to the War Department.
Let you take your regiment out to fight.
When?
You are bright-eyed, aren't you?
When?
Just as soon as I can write the orders.
Where are you?
Where is he sending us?
Major.
And also, depending on where he sends us, we just got to take it, right? I mean. All right, are we ready, guys?
Well, we've been wanting it.
Doesn't mean we're ready, though. That's what I'm worried about.
Line it up, hurry.
Get him,
Line
get
it
him,
up.
get him, guys, get him. Wait till they're close. Nice.
God.
Can we reload fast enough?
Well, that's why we should have multiple lines, right?
Oh, dang.
Dang, okay.
All right, nice. It's a little victory, but it's going to be huge for morale. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh.
Here they come!
Oh. Shoot.
Reload!
Yeah. Reload. Oh my gosh, dude, this is crazy. Look at this.
Fire!
We're just like point blank shooting each other. Jeez.
Dang, we're holding out. Like, our guys are not freaking out.
Go. Where's the... Do we have cavalry? Do we have anything? Keep going. Hey, we're doing great.
We need our bayonets.
Shoot, we need our bayonets. Shoot. Dang, bro. Oh, gosh. Dang.
Oh, no.
Dang, bro.
Okay.
Dang.
Watch out. Oh no. Reload.
Ooh, that's that training right there, baby. Oh no. Get him. Somebody get him. Oh gosh, bro.
Oh, close. Who was it? Oh, no. Shoot, he's hit. I forgot. Nice. So crazy how different the warfare was.
It's so ridiculous.
It's so
like I mean, not in a bad way, but it feels so like we just walk towards each other directly in the line of sight and shoot each other to pieces.
Because the importance was the how orderly you were, you know, like, and how fast you could reload. Since all the guns
but it's so
were
weird because I'm so used to, even in World War I, World War II, like the sight of the enemy, you're like, oh gosh, here it goes. Whereas these guys are just like, hey.
It's just technology, you know? So how did we do exactly? I kind of want to see, like, how many people did we lose?
Thomas.
I feel like we did really good.
It felt like that. And I'm glad this guy, Thomas, only got hit in the
Colonel.
shoulder.
Oh no. Yeah, but you never know back then, right? Like,
of course. No, of course. But I was worried that
they might have to cut off his arm.
Extremely jealous. He'll be back in Boston before me, sitting by the fire, reading Hawthorne. Cup of decent coffee.
I'm not going back.
Oh no.
You're shot. You have to go back.
Robert, promise me that you won't send me back.
But I mean, you have to.
Promise me.
Dang.
All right.
Dang.
I feel like you can't betray that promise, though, dude. Like, that's kind of...
You better not.
Yeah, that's messed up if you do. Either way, I feel like this was a massive win, though, for, like, our group.
Of course. Even with respect among the troops. Right, because a lot of it, not all of it. Obviously, there were people being, like, racist and stuff.
No.
But some of it, I think, was a matter of, like, we don't respect you because you never fought and this is a joke.
Lee was turned back in Pennsylvania, Gettysburg.
Oh, Gettysburg.
I know. Looks like it'll all be over by Christmas. So, how did they do?
Splendid.
Any casualties?
42.
Who's that? Oh.
You fought very well yesterday, Trick. Sergeant Rollins has recommended that you receive a commendation.
Yeah.
I think you should bear the regimental colors.
Oh.
It's considered quite an honor.
But
you don't have a rifle.
Why not?
Well, I'm wanting to say something, sir, but
maybe he thinks he doesn't deserve it?
I don't think he wants to hold the colors.
Go ahead.
See, I ain't fighting this war for you, sir.
I see.
I mean, what's the point? Ain't nobody gonna win. It's just gonna go on and on.
Somebody's gonna win.
Who? I mean, you get to go on back to Boston, big house and all that. What about us? What do we get?
Well, you gotta first win.
Yeah, you gotta win before.
Well, you won't get anything if we lose.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I don't know, sir.
Stinks, I suppose.
Stinks bad. And we all covered up in it, too. I mean, ain't nobody clean. Be nice to get clean, though.
How do we do that?
We ain't help them kick in, sir. But I still don't want to carry a flag.
No one will ever take Charleston without first silencing the forts which protect his harbor.
Character arc is very interesting.
Yeah.
And I like that they're not rushing anything or forcing anything. It's interesting. And you can see him changing because his life got saved. And stuff like that. But he still doesn't want to.
A 10-inch coast mortar and 4 12-pound howitzers.
So it was Wagner.
Plus a garrison of about 1,000 men.
Dang.
As many of you we will proceed with a direct frontal assault.
A direct frontal assault?
A straight all in.
The ocean and the marsh leave only a narrow strip of sand, a natural defile through which we can only send one regiment at a time. Casualties in the leading regiment may be assumed.
General Strong.
Oh, are we going to lead it? Let's go.
54th Massachusetts request the honor of leading the attack on Fort Wagner.
Wow.
It's Colonel Shaw, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
You and your men haven't slept for 2 days. Do you think they have the strength to lead this charge?
There's more to fighting than rest, sir. There's character. There's strength of heart. You should have seen us in action 2 days ago. We'll be ready, sir.
Dang.
When do you want us?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Crazy, but awesome.
Hopefully we can get a little sleep. Like, damn, guys.
Yeah, stop singing. Get some sleep.
Guys.
Dang, bro, this guy's killing it.
Let me fight with the rifle in one hand and good book in the other. If I should die, I may know that you, blessed Jesus Almighty, are with me. and I have no fear. Amen.
Amen. And good on him for.
Dang, yeah.
Yeah, because he feels a little more like reserved, kind of.
Lord, we stand before you this evening. I run off and left all my young'uns and my kinfolk in bondage.
Oh, gosh.
If tomorrow we have to meet the judgment day, Heavenly Father, we want you to let our folks know that we died facing the enemy. We want them to know, Heavenly Father, that we died for freedom.
Yeah.
Amen.
That was really good.
That was awesome.
Okay, but guys, we gotta get some sleep.
Yeah. Hey, man, what do you gotta do to get ready for battle?
It's getting late.
Stay with the field.
Oh, I'm interested.
Shoot, dude.
Okay.
Oh, let it out.
I actually think he might have the hardest time.
And never had no family and killed off my mama.
Dang.
It's still funny. Come on.
That's awesome.
Y'all's the only family I got.
Well,
I love the 54. Ain't much a matter what happens tomorrow, because we men ain't.
Yes, sir.
That was really cool.
That was really good.
All right, man. This is it. I know it's great. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but I still love the idea of dressing up for battle. Like the fact that it's like we will wear a shirt and a tie to our death.
Yeah.
I know that's not armor and stuff, but there's a beauty in that.
Yeah.
We ready, kinda.
That's a beautiful shot. It proves such a perfect point to the other men too.
Yeah.
Of like us going to battle first.
Your mouth before.
That's awesome.
That is cool.
So cool, dude.
To be quite a show, Pierre.
Best seat in the house.
I wonder if you might do something for me. Have some letters here. If I should fall, remember what you see here.
Well, that doesn't bode very well.
You go on. We be by directly.
This is why we should have been sleeping last night, guys.
Dang.
Dang, he's gonna go in on foot. All right.
This is the same soundtrack that was playing that one time.
Yeah.
If this man should fall, who will lift the flag and carry on?
Oh yeah, bro.
I will.
I'll see you in the fort, Thomas. Fix! Bayonets!
Let's go. We're such a good regiment.
Charge! Bayonets!
Huh.
You got all the boys in the front.
Oh my gosh. Shoot, dude. Yeah, book it. The way the music changes.
Nobody trip.
Yeah, don't go too fast, too. Gosh, I hate that shot. They're so screwed. Don't break ranks. Okay, never mind. Dang. Ooh, gosh. Dang. Shoot. Even just practically, that's an incredible shot. Shoot. Keep going. Get up, dude. Finally, we're... Dang, with the sun setting in the background. Shoot.
We'll wait here in advance under cover of darkness.
They made it a good distance, though.
They did
Hopefully
make
the
it
other
good.
guys.
How many men did they
them.
lose? Oh my gosh. Dang. Dang. That's crazy. The lighting and the visuals is just incredible.
This is when darkness really meant stuff, though.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like, how you gonna hit people?
Yeah. Gosh, dude.
Quick.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's how they're gonna hit us. The problem is we're in such a grouping.
Yeah, man, you're definitely gonna lose a few people going up. It's like,
gosh, this is crazy. Look at how huge this battle scene is. This is insane.
It's freaking massive. They got a lot of people there.
Oh. Oh gosh. Dang. Oh, don't hit the. Somebody's gonna hit the spikes. Be careful. Dang, bro. We gotta get up there.
And you gotta keep going because so the other people
because
can
then the
go.
other guys, we're gonna get backed up.
Yeah.
We gotta charge. Oh, what the heck?
Watch out.
We gotta charge. We can't stop. We gotta move. There's so many. Oh my gosh. We gotta charge.
Oh, dang, they're still alive.
Come on.
Who's gonna start it? Oh, dang.
Oh no, the flag. Dang. Just charge. Everybody charge.
Yeah, you have to go together. Otherwise, it's useless.
Oh. Come on. We gotta go do it for him.
Oh, that's
cool. With the flag. Dang.
Dang.
Don't let it hit the ground. Shoot, we don't stand a chance going up this hill. This is crazy. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Okay.
We better get troops right behind us, bro. We just broke through the fort. Nice, dude. We gotta help him. We gotta help the flag, bro. Help the flag. Oh no!
Dude, look at him taking charge.
Dang, they're leading it. That's awesome. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. So they didn't even take the fort? Jeez. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't remember any of that. What do you think?
That was good. I liked it.
Wasn't that a good movie?
Yeah. I like that there was a lot of different characters involved from very different sort of like backgrounds and also had like very different personalities and didn't really like they came together, especially in the end.
Sure.
But leading up to it, they were very they had their views on certain things because of their past experiences,
And I really like it. It's the most nuanced take, I feel like, of anything like this that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's such a, it just feels real. That's just how real life is.
Yeah, and even the whole beginning of like, like how Shaw was, trying to figure out that balance almost. And it's like, there's that one Irish, sort of like sergeant or whatever that was, was he being too harsh? Who knows? Like, I don't even know really, And then the
fighting with his general or his what captain?
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever
exactly.
the officer beneath him was, right? That
friend,
whole thing.
Like that whole thing, like it's like, but the cool thing about it was that he didn't say anything like outright. No. It was like, that's just kind of what happens,
Sure. And even like the stuff that was happening, it wasn't like, I don't know, even like the resistance and stuff like that. I liked it. Wasn't the like crazy or like all these people just being like, oh, I hate black people forever and ever and ever. It was just like, people are difficult. The guy doesn't give us boots when we need to.
Yeah.
Is it because he doesn't like black people? Is it because he's just being a prick? Is it both? Like whatever. I liked that. It felt very human and very real. And to just see all of these people struggle with, to see Denzel Washington's character struggle with like, what's America going to look like after this, which is a fair point. But at the same time, what else are we going to do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I don't know. I really liked that. And the acting, Denzel Washington's acting in this movie was incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Like the scene
really
where he's getting
character.
flogged and he's looking him straight in the eye and just the little facial expressions of like trying to hold in the pain. And that was such an incredible acting moment. I couldn't believe that. I was like, that's insane.
That was, I liked his acting the best. I think he did very, very well portraying that type of character.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I don't know, just seeing the different. I thought just personally, I liked seeing the different personalities and them sticking to it, as they went on. It was very cool, and they had some really good moments. That like the whole scene beforehand, before the actual last fight, I thought was really cool. And I thought it was a very, very good movie.
Yeah.
I will say, I don't know.
Yeah, what were you going to say about like accuracy and stuff? I was curious because I'm always curious about that with these movies.
Yeah, because like I did a little bit of it was fairly far back, but I did a little bit of research on some parts of like the Civil War and stuff like that. And
for like a paper or something.
Yeah, we were covering like certain things, right? And this was one of them. And I'm pretty sure
the battle and everything.
No, not completely.
Okay.
At least I don't remember like what part exactly I did, but I do remember that they weren't treated poorly. I think they were treated very well, actually. Just because like it was some sort of like they were gathering people and they were like trying to make it a thing, And so I feel like it wasn't realistic. Like in the real thing, there wasn't as harsh,
much, conflict. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all. On the other end, I think you could argue that maybe believably there was on the ground level because they didn't show a lot
on the ground level for
they
sure.
didn't show a lot of like upper level conflict besides the one guy not giving them the boots, which you're right there. And like the other stuff, I don't even know if it was a matter of they weren't getting guns or it was just like, are we going to? Like the question of like, what is this going to look like?
But like I did know that they did have like they had stuff ready for them.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Like stuff like that.
That's definitely for dramatic effect.
Yeah. So I'm not saying it's like a massive deal. And
worthwhile knowing.
Yeah. And so that's all.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there was, I'm not saying there was a lot of stuff.
I feel like that's where
especially on the ground level,
It's
right?
like the ground level.
Yeah.
People who are racist, people who are struggling to come to terms with this, a whole combination of different, which is why I actually liked what this movie did. It really did a good job of showing different people on every side and their different backgrounds and experiences and how that informed their reaction and just like processing of all of this.
Yeah.
Even like seeing his officer maybe be like, we can't whip him. Like that's wrong. And maybe want to go easier. And him saying like, look, we cannot go easier on these men.
Yeah.
In fact, we have to treat them the same. I don't know. Just stuff like that. It's so subtle and such good storytelling. And I think it does an awesome job of that.
Yeah. I think this was really, it's a really good movie. Like, to show kind of like, the different views, the different perspectives and being able to kind of like come together and, do something.
And I really like that they got a good ensemble cast because it is an ensemble movie.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't it does focus on the general, but not a ton even. And so I like that then, because they have these like and I don't know if they were A-list actors at the time, but maybe this is how they became it. You have all these like great actors, even for like these little bit roles.
Yeah. I mean,
it makes every little character in the movie count. And I think that's
really cool. Like I might not remember. I'm forgetting like almost everyone's name, but like,
I am too.
I can see their faces. I'm like, oh yeah, you're this guy. Like I don't know. They're very memorable.
Yeah.
And I just personally, I really liked all of them.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's awesome. So yeah, as always, full length reaction is going to be up with the Patreon. The next week's reaction, this movie here is going to be up for early access if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And yeah, thank you just for being here. Thank you for joining us, for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome. Hopefully you stick around. And if you do, we will see you all in the next video.